If I were to ask you what you consider your most valuable resource, what would you say? Maybe you'd say something like your money, your jewelry, a car, maybe a business. Maybe you think of something more intangible like your relationships, friends, and family. I'd argue that time is everyone's most valuable resource. We can't create any more of it, and everyone wants more. While it is a limited resource, we can use the time available to us in a more efficient and fulfilling way. Hey YouTube, Brendan here, and this is Health, Wealth, Happiness. I've found that with relatively small changes to our diet, workout routine, and everyday habits, we can greatly improve our health, helping us to live longer and more fulfilling lives. We are all given a limited amount of time. We don't know how much time we have left or when our time will come to an end, but we can make small changes to our everyday lives to enjoy our remaining time to its fullest. The same applies for spending and saving money. With small adjustments here and there, you can save huge amounts and stop trading your time for money. This enables you to use your most valuable resource, time, in the way you want, rather than succumbing to the bidding of your employer. This all adds up to a happier life, which ultimately is the point, right? By profession, I'm a financial advisor with a certified financial planner designation. But I'm also a rowing coach. This gives me expertise in both areas of accumulating wealth and maintaining fitness and health. I found that if utilized correctly, health and wealth are two of the biggest contributors to happiness. They are related to relationships, family, net worth, and satisfaction. Personally, I graduated from a prestigious and expensive private university. Like many, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, but business seemed like a relatively pain-free way to make a decent living. I ended up finding a job in wealth management and began a career as a financial planner. At the time, I was focused more on finding a lucrative job in a field with a lot of potential. I had ideas of large homes, yes, homes with an S, fancy cars, and weekend trips to the Hamptons, or Florida, or Europe. It is amazing to me to think back to how much my perspective has changed. Luckily, after landing my first job, I didn't run out and start buying cars and houses to begin living this ideal life in my head. I understood that saving money now would help me achieve my goals later on. Having a finance degree, I was trying to harness the power of compounding. I saved a lot and invested so that my money was ultimately working for me. Early on, I ran across the FIRE movement, Financial Independence, Retire Early. After hearing about the lives of many who had already traveled down this path, I realized that rather than saving and investing so I could buy more stuff, I could save so I could buy more of my time back. When I look back in the few years since I graduated, my happiest moments are when I'm outside in nature with my wife and my dog and we're enjoying our free time. I realized that my goal should not be to work to buy more stuff, but to work to give myself more free time. The most amazing part of this process so far is that once my wife and I started living a more frugal lifestyle, we found that we were able to spend less money while living happier and healthier lives. As they say, the journey is more important than the destination. We still go out and see friends for drinks, we go on nice vacations, but we're very careful about how we spend our money. This is why I'm creating this channel, so that we can give each other ideas while keeping our priorities in line. Throughout my career, I've helped many clients plan for retirement. Through my experience, I've seen what works and what doesn't. Join me as I share what I've learned, and hopefully we can all live our best lives.